So here we are going to do some important question answer from the chapter Climates of India. There are total 15 question answers. So let us do. First is, what is the difference between weather and climate? So weather is the day-to-day condition of the atmosphere, such as temperature, rainfall and wind at a particular place and time. The nature of weather is temporary and changes frequently. It covers a small area, a city or a town. Example, it rained in Delhi today. Climate is the average weather condition of a place measured over a long period of time, usually 30 years or 25 years, 25 to 30 years or more. The nature of climate is permanent and changes very slowly. It covers a large area, that is a region or the whole world. Example, Delhi has a dry climate. Okay, so this is the basic difference between weather and climate. Now, the next question is, why do places near the oceans have milder temperature than places far away from it? So, places near the ocean have milder temperature because water heats and cools slowly, storing heat and releasing it gradually. Ocean breezes bring moderate air and higher humidity, also help reduce temperature extreme compared to inland areas. What role do monsoon wind play in affecting India's climate? So monsoon wind greatly influence India's climate by bringing seasonal rainfall. During summer, southwest monsoon wind blow from the sea to the land, bringing heavy rain to most part of India. In winter, northeast monsoon wind blow from land to sea, making most area dry except the southeast coast. These winds create distinct wet and dry season and are vital for India's agricultural and water supply. Next is, why is Chennai warm or hot throughout the year while Leh is cold? Chennai is warm throughout the year because it lies near the sea, giving it a tropical coastal climate with high temperature. Leh is cold because it is at high altitude in the Himalayas where the air is thin and temperatures remain low all year. What type of vegetation is found in alpine climate in India? So in India, the alpine climate is found mainly in the higher Himalayan region. The alpine vegetation in India include coniferous trees at lower altitude and grasses, mosses, lichen and small herbs at higher altitudes, all adapted to cold temperatures, storing winds and short growing season. What are the main factors that determine the climate? So the climate of a place is determined by latitude, altitude, distance from the sea, ocean current, wind, relief feature and vegetation. Why places near the equator are warmer while those near the poles are colder? Places near the equator are warmer because the sun rays heat directly and consistently, while places near the poles are colder because the sun rays strike at a slanting angle, spreading over a larger area, so less heat is received. Why temperature decreases at altitude? Because thinner atmosphere. As altitude increases, the air becomes thin, that is less dense and cannot hold heat as well. Distance from Earth's surface. The Earth's surface absorbs sunlight and radiates heat. Higher up, you are farther from this heat source, so it is cooler. Decrease in air pressure at higher altitude. Air pressure decreases, causing the air to expand and cool. Now next question is, why Mumbai and Nagpur have different climate despite being at similar latitude? Because distance from the sea. Mumbai is a coastal city on the Arabian Sea. The sea moderates its temperature, keeping summer cooler and winter milder. Nagpur is inland, far from the sea. It experiences more extreme temperature because there is no large water body to moderate the heat or cold. Humidity level. Mumbai has high humidity due to the sea, which reduces temperature extreme. Nagpur has lower humidity, so it heats up more in summer and cools more in winter. Topography. Coastal wind influences Mumbai, bringing cool sea breezes. Nagpur, being on plateau, doesn't get this moderating effect. Now next question is, why is monsoon commonly called seasonal rains? Technically, monsoon refers to the seasonal reversal of wind. In India, the most noticeable effect of the monsoon is the heavy rainfall it brings. which is crucial for agricultural, water supply and daily life. Because the rainfall is more important and visible than the wind themselves, monsoon is popularly called seasonal rains. How our lives is deeply connected with the climate. Our lives are deeply connected with the climate because it affects our health, food, water, livelihood and safety. Changes in temperature, rainfall and extreme weather impact agriculture, water supply, disease spread, and the stability of the community, showing that nearly every part of human life depends on a stable climate. Right? Next question is, why understanding climate is important for disaster management? So understanding climate is important for disaster management because it helps predict and prepare for extreme weather events. By knowing climate patterns and changes, authorities can plan early warning systems, design resilient infrastructure, allocate resources effectively, and reduce loss of life, property, and economic damage during disasters. What happens during the retreating monsoon season? So the southwest monsoon wind begin to retreat from northern India in October. The weather becomes dry again. The coast of Tamil Nadu and parts of Andhra Pradesh receive rain from the northeast monsoon wind. What type of climate does India have? India has a monsoon type of climate characterized by seasonal reversal of wind and distinct wet and dry seasons. Why does Thar Desert receive very little rainfall? The Thar Desert just lies in the rain shadow area of the Aravalli Hills. The monsoon wind pass over it without causing rain as they lose most of their moisture before reaching the desert. So that's why Thar Desert receive very little rainfall. Okay. So these are some 15 important question answer from the chapter that is the climates of India. I hope this is going to help to you. So this much for this video. Thank you so much for watching until the end.